Hi guys, it's Dave from Fore Golf. Now it's been a long time since I've made a video. Unfortunately I've just not had the time in between work, the weather getting worse here in Perth obviously in winter, and having some pretty heavy rain for extended periods of time has really put a lot of strain on my practice schedule, and the inability to do that has had an impact on my scores as well going around the course. So my scores overall have not been good. I haven't been able to hit my handicap in the last maybe 4 or 5 events out, and as a result my handicap has actually gone up. And for me it was quite tough because I've been on such a journey of improvement, and that's come down significantly. And this is the first time throughout that process that it's gone in the opposite direction. So I've taken the steps now. I've had another lesson this week. It was long overdue. I went along to Golfbox and saw David Mooney again in the Curved Net, made famous by Alex Etches and his Golfbox reviews. And if you haven't seen any of those, please do go and check them out. He's awesome. So yeah, had a lesson this week, and you know, it's not all doom and gloom. I'd been making some changes to my swing kind of to guide me around the golf course really, where I wasn't striking my irons very well. I was you know, putting a very guarded and controlled swing on it, and really not using the power that I have. And as a result, a lot of bad habits have just crept in. You couple that with not practicing and a lack of confidence as well as I'm going around, and a kind of perfect storm for not going anywhere.
Okay, so the first thing that you've got a little bit, and this always happens when you fall back to trying to gain some control. You get closer and tighter and all that sort of stuff, right? So have a look at your setup. Right? So see how narrow that is? Right? Which means there's a lot of movement happening. Even if you can't quite see it on camera, there's a lot of movement. You know where you balance, if your feet are narrower than your shoulders.
Okay, so as you can see from some of the footage here, you know, I'd really got so far back, a lot of my takeaways, they were, you know, way behind me, and I was swinging really around myself.
Now, as you take the club back, your hand stay this side, off the line, the club head stays that side. So bring it back, two heads come in, right? So make sure we keep the club on the outside. So as you take it back, we come to here, then that position. Okay, right?
So we've worked on a few things. First of all, to get that wider, more stable base to start with, to get a lot cleaner, a lot steeper takeaway. So you can see there, trying to really focus on getting the club up nice and high as it comes behind me, and then the turn through the ball, getting me to a better impact position where I'm compressing the ball more. And then using my body completely to actually get that full shoulder turn, and really release the club properly, rather than hitting a lot more of a hold off fade type shot all the time. So yeah, I'm pleased with how the lesson went, and it was definitely where the focus needed to be, that and around my short game, and we did a little bit of work on that as well. So where we take it from here now is I've got to take that out on the golf course. So I've had a couple of range sessions since then, and they've gone pretty well. But now, yeah, I really need to knuckle down on the practice and start implementing this on the golf course. Not again all doom and gloom. New driver that I got a couple of months ago now, maybe 3 months ago. Ping G400, that's been going really well, been hitting that superbly. Certainly fairways hit has been a dramatic improvement, and been getting some good distance from that as well. Then at the other end, I've also very recently, only just over a week ago, purchased a new putter. So I'm now have the Taylormade Ardmore 3 mallet style putter in the bag, in the black and copper, and yes, it is Tiger Woods' putter. It's not why I bought it, but it kind of is also why I bought it. I figured if someone like Tiger would change from a putter that he knows and trusts for so long, there's got to be something in there. But to be honest, I went in looking at a different one from the same range. I was looking at the Juno or the Soto, which I believe Rory is using at the moment. but as soon as I hit a couple of putts with that Ardmore, I just loved it. So, and that's going really well on the course, actually. Yeah, first time out, I had 31 putts with it. So, yeah, it's going very well. So, it was just in between. In between's where I need to make the focus and where I need to put in the work. So really hope that's going to come off in the next few weeks, and hopefully we're going to see the scores coming down again. Does leave me to target time. So I kind of had a soft target of getting to below 10 by the end of June. I wasn't able to do that for the reasons that I've outlined so far, but now I still feel that it's achievable, so I've given myself another 3 months to do that. So we're aiming for the end of September for that. So guys, thanks for watching. If you did enjoy the video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I promise I will get some more content out there now, and I'll see you again next time.